they've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
Yeah, maybe you should let that go. I mean, you said yourself a lot of bad people got killed.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Those guys are criminals, Bailey.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to
I'm
that?
a Spectre.
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay, so that's Fane's personal mission done. So I'm going to go back to the ship and speak to Fane, see how he's feeling now, and maybe speak to some other people, see if there's any new dialogue for us to listen to. Yeah, so there are Hanor about. I'm just thinking, like, it's so... Like with Hanor, I don't think you talk to any during this game. I'm pretty certain you don't. Any messages?
Commander, you
yes.
received a new message at your private terminal.
The Paragon facility update. Commander Shepard, contacting you per elusive man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, not tested. Jesus Christ, they'd already gone through a lot of testing anyway. Given mild amnesiac treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slave attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Praga has been destroyed. Right then. So, I doubt we can get any upgrades, but I'm just going to check. Let's have a look. Heavy pistol damage, yes. And that's it. And I'm just going to speak to people, see if there's any new dialogue.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity common for humans in such times. Understand it intellectually. Recommend caution when dealing with surgeons.
Okay, so if you're romancing a character, I love this, that Morden tries to get involved and tries to help. You can probably take it a couple of ways when I say get involved, but I mean, he tries to help. Like, if I only thought it would happen if you have like what would you say, like an interspecies relationship. Like if you go with Tally, then he recommends some like medicine for Tally because like they don't have an immune system. So if you want to bang, she'd have to take off a suit. She takes off her suit, she's gonna get like a cold or like some disease. So he gets some like medicine for her, which will help with that. And also, I think it gives you a book regarding their biology as well. I do know from the Lost recording that if you go with the Garrus as a female shepherd, then he actually recommends ointment because of the way the body is like. It's like a skeleton and hard and very creepy if you ever look it up on Rule 34. But he also recommends different positions that might be comfortable for both parties involved. So, I like Morden. He's very professional about all this. So, let's listen to his advice. This should be interesting.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Watch for bugs. Could be planted anywhere. Can perform exam later if necessary. Will need probes. Biotic ability also gives benefits. Forwarding booklet to your quarters. Includes diagrams, exercises, inventive uses of mass effect fields. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Look for probes and bugs. Oh my god. Only will need to perform an examination and use a probe. Oh my god, you can take this so many ways. You've got to be messing with me, Warden.
Wait a minute, Warden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Oh god, I love him. Love Morden. Oh god. Alright, so yeah, let's go speak to the crew, see if anybody else has something new to say. Okay, Fane, have you got anything new? I mean, we've just had your mission. Well, do you need something, Fane? Do you want to talk?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You're not a typical assassin.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
What did your parents do?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Does anyone else find it weird that when I went to speak to Fane, I ignored him and looked out the window? It's a bit rude, isn't it, Shepard? So who do you work for now? He works for us, what the fuck? What do you mean, who do you work for now? We signed a... What the fuck? It's just... Alright, I think this is gonna be one of those questions where the option that it says there is gonna be completely different to what the character says. So here we go, let's find out.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance.
Yep, completely different to what the question was.
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
What was that?
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Drell eyes are so weird, like... Normally they look pitch black, and that looks cool, but there is actually like an iris underneath there, and it looks so weird when the brightness of the screen is turned up. It's just so creepy, but I think he has something more to say.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later.
No. God damn it.
I shall return to my meditation.
Yes, you will. Alright then, let's see if anybody else wants to speak. Okay, what I want to do now, like I said, I want to do all of the loyalty missions, so let's go and help Samara. I got a new outfit for Fane. That's a bit of contrast to his uniform. Kind of like the opposite of Morden, because Morden has like white and then his alternate uniform adds black to it. And with Fane it's black and it adds a bit of like greyish to it to make it stand out a bit more. I'll keep it as it is. Miranda, let's just go back to the default uniform. I don't really like that black one. And who do I usually take with me? It's either Kazumi. I'll take Morden actually. In fact we can't because I'll take Samara. Never mind, I'm a moron. That's fine. Come over Samara and we'll do your mission. No upgrades for me. Lots of upgrades for you. Okay, let's have a look. Just got the max what we've got. Weapon damage, your recharge time, weapon damage, throw to the max. So for a field and pull as far as we can go. That should be it.
Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Okay, so easy enough. Seems like for all of the quests regarding the companions, like recruiting them and doing the loyalty missions, requires you to speak to the people in charge of the area first. Like speaking to Rex on Tuchanka, speaking to Arya T'Loak for Omega. Captain Bailey for CSEC, all that sort of stuff. Hi there, Arya.
What do you need?
We're looking for Samara's daughter.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Alright then, I will.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Alright then, so... Said in the what was it, the tenements? But... Well, that actually is, it's the apartments, so... When we went to... go to Morden's clinic, there's actually... we have to go through the apartments before we enter the clinic area. So it's just off to the side before we go to the next room. And I believe these guys have a quest for us. Hi there, Ish.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Oh, we already did this. Ah. Okay, so I didn't do this on Renegade Let's Play, so when I got the quest on the lost recording, I was like, oh, I don't remember doing this in the Paragon, but it turns out I did. So here's a package from Ilium.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Okay, well that was easy. And I got Renegade. Brilliant. There's probably an option in there, like in the investigate, to be like, what are these? And you'd be like, oh, the deadly virus that kills people. And they'd be like, oh, I'll take this somewhere else then, but I guess I just didn't know. That's fine. I've got a shit ton of money from it. Hi, Diana.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Listen, I believe you. We're looking for the killer.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
Not really. I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Alright, can I look around?
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
Yeah, I just touched her armpit.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know
Oh no,
what
the
it
shoulder.
means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Right then, let's see what we can find. Oh god, this is a room. It's tiny. Well, this is kind of what you expect in Omega. So look at the diary. Read the oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Alright then, let's read the middle entry.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
And let's read the latest entry.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
It's a bit weird when that started, she had to turn around.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She sounds dangerous.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Yeah, she definitely sounds dangerous.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Alright then, so we need to lay a trap so she can't escape.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Alright then, let's go. That'll be fine.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, there's more in here. Sculpture.
Some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
And there's something else behind here. No.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay. And that's everything.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, that's all.
I should go.
That's everything. Okay, so we need to go to the VIP section. Surely it's nearby. I'm just going to speak to a few merchants, see if there's anything in stock while we're passing.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously.
That's pointless. Oh, and there is stuff here. Cool.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want.
I do want to buy something. What about you? Yep. Yep. And there's one more shop, which the Quarian was running. But you shouldn't be there anymore. I think we got my ticket off the station. That's right. And he had nothing there. Okay. So we need to find the VIP section, which is around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. We need to drop. Was it Jaroff?
What do you want?
Let me in.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
That's not gonna work. Jarrett sent me.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarrett.
Go on in.
That was easy.
Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.